So you have your plank, you have your bridge series, you also have the side plank where you can go onto one side of the body. How do you set up? The loops are still at mid shin bones height. You're going to just simply place the foot into the strap, don't need to cross, don't need to do anything. But as we turn to one side, notice that my legs, my feet are not relaxed. They are activated so that my entire leg is going to be strong. Level 1, you can, if you have a mirror or you have a wall, you can push your foot against the wall for additional stability. Level 2, you can squeeze your back toe to your front heel for stability. Level 3, then you can separate for less stability. So let's start with level 1 first, where you have a foot against the wall. We also need our elbows not to be beyond our shoulders because this is impingement of the shoulder. We're just going to have the elbows stacked directly below your shoulders. Allow the legs to push away from the floor. Have the gap between your ears and your shoulders as far as possible so you don't drop into the traps. Once you push away from the floor, other hand stays in front on your fingertips or more so that you fold yourself steady. Once you're okay, foot straight, elbows punch, lift hips up. This is your side plank. In your side plank over here, option number 1, you're going to put the foot against the wall for more stabilization. Option 2, leave away from the wall but push your heels and your toes against each other. Option 3, separate them slightly apart. Option 1 for hands, stay down. Option 2 for hands, stay. Option 3 for hands, stay up. Your choice here. Once you have a side plank, you can stay for time, or you can choose to rotate, curling under and rotating up. Curling under, notice my hips are trying not to move that much, only my mid ribs are moving, mid back is moving. All the way up, and you come down. This is one version of a side plank that you can do many variations as well. If you want to do a single leg, great. You can either have the bottom leg on the strap or you can have the top leg in the strap. The first version, you're going to have the bottom leg into the strap. Again, I want to have the foot really activated. Again, my elbows are down to the ground. Straighten the legs, elbows below. The other leg stays behind in order to lift my hips up. Once I have my hips up, I can try to stack in this direction. I can try to have my hands off. I can also try to reach my legs up for additional strengthening or additional challenge. And I come down, I hold for time. The last variation is going to be the likes of your Copenhagen plank. This time around, the top leg stays, and you're going to straighten, making sure the top leg is activated. We are going to use the inner thighs to help in lifting up. My bottom knee is perpendicular to my body as I lie back down onto the elbows again. When I'm in this, heels, hips, shoulders all in one straight line. My other hand can be down. I will use this knee to lift the hips up, use the inner thighs to find strength. Once I'm here, I can choose to challenge myself. Level 1, knees down. Level 2, knees off. Level 3, knees straight. Hold for time, or you can go up and down. Hands also, once you are comfortable. Level 1, hands down, knees off. Level 2, everything off. Level 3, everything off. I can choose to bend and down. Up, straighten, bend, and down. So all these variations and levels are really up to you to challenge yourself, and that is your side plank, Copenhagen plank style.